Hello and welcome to Ibile Update. Here we keep you up to speed with activities from the 57 local council areas of the state. I am Taiwo Babatunde on Ibile Update today. Professionals, caregivers, and other stakeholders in Odi Olowo-Ojuwoye Local Council Development Area are gaining practical knowledge to better support individuals with special needs following a capacity building workshop on applied behavior analysis. The program also featured a food safety session aimed at promoting healthier lifestyle and improving community well-being. Anita Abuari reports.
The Odi Olowo-Ojuwoye Local Council Development Area has partnered with International Training Center for Applied Behavior Analysis ITC-ABA Nigeria to organize a capacity building workshop on applied behavior analysis. The initiative is aimed at equipping professionals, caregivers and stakeholders with modern techniques for supporting individuals with special needs.
This kind of workshop is very, very essential. You know, most often times we concentrate on all kinds of empowerments, you know, that are physical, without looking into looking into our moral content. You know, so I believe that this workshop, the capacity building workshop, is something that of great importance in our community. It's something that is of a gap, you know, where there's a big gap that actually, you know, that is missing, that actually can be fulfilled.
The engaging interactive session held at the Council Secretariat equipped participants with practical steps on child behavior management.
If you don't have the skills, you don't have the knowledge, you cannot give what you don't have. And also, the techniques, the principle in the science of behavior analysis, we give them the approach to observing these children. And when they observe the children, they're able to determine what exactly the child is trying to tell us. And if they are trained, they will be able to know how to use reinforcement, how to make a child to respond appropriately.
Participants drawn from across the demographic strata of the area acknowledged the professional delivery and noted its potential to help them navigate human behavioral patterns in general, regardless of the challenge.
So in a bid to relate properly to people, it is best to actually understand what motivated that action. One of the facilitators said something about teachers when you get to school and you meet a student behaving anyhow. It may be that the children has not eaten, or it may be that the parent of such child had an altercation that affected that behavior. So if you as a teacher, you now start beating that student, you are wrong. You are not actually attacking the behavior behind that attitude. So it's one of the things that I really learned.
Talking about how to better deal with children, aside being a special education needs facilitator or special education needs teacher as it were, it has also, ABA is something that helps you in dealing with your own biological children, adults, in any society, anywhere you find yourself, that we have human beings. What I'm taking away from here is teaching me how to better relate with people.
The chairman, Honorable Sheyi Jakonde, further urged members of the community not to relent in their parental responsibilities.
To see this as a unique opportunity, where they have in hand, with more knowledge, through the theoretical part, where they have educated and enlightened all of these people today. And also, they have also given a practical examples to put all of this together and see themselves as worthy ambassadors, that will further amplify all that is being taught here.
The second session at the event focused on food safety as experts urged members of the public to be conscious of what they consume.
Something that requires more, significant level of awareness and sensitization campaigns to educate the general public about, the importance of food safety, the dangers, associated with eating food that is contaminated. I talked about biological hazard, I talked about chemical, we have had stories of, people eating food that have been contaminated with chemicals, with preservatives that are not supposed to be there, So it is something that every Lagosian, every Nigerian needs to be very, very conscious of. You have to be very conscious of what you put into your system.
The workshop was attended by leaders at the council, political office holders, and major stakeholders in Odi Olowo-Ojuwoye.
My name is Comrade Akim Olalekon Dauda, the Executive Chairman, Ikeja Local Government. Watch Ibile updates on LTV.
Service delivery in Ikosi-Isheri Local Council Development Area has received a boost as the council presented operational vehicles to key officials and agencies as part of the activities marking the first anniversary of the chairman's second term in office. The initiative is expected to improve mobility, strengthen governance, and enhance service delivery across the council area. More in these reports. Better service delivery begins with equipping those responsible for serving the people. In Ikosi-Isheri LCDA, that commitment was reinforced as the council marked the first anniversary of the second term of Princess Samiat Abolanle Bada, with the official presentation of official vehicles to key officials and agencies. The presentation saw vehicles handed over to councillors, revenue officers, the market committee, amongst many others. A brand new coaster bus was also presented to improve staff mobility and enhance the council's operations.
We want to thank every one of you that collected vehicles today. Our advice for you is to make sure you are focused. Don't get distracted with this vehicle.
Council officials described the gesture as an investment in effective governance, explaining that improved mobility will strengthen service delivery, boost revenue generation, and enhance public safety across the LCDA.
This chairman has been very, very proactive in ensuring that there is ease in us carrying out our legislative responsibility. This is one of the key examples. In all aspects of in an attempt to dutifully discharge our responsibility, she has been very supportive.
It's of great significance because 2 years ago we are given our Toyota Camry car, and currently I'm using it. Now, within the span of 2 years now, we are given another bus again. That tells you the progressive aspect of this woman. That tells you a proactive woman. That tells you a grassroots woman, a great mobilizer. For the Christian Association, we are indeed very grateful for her gesture. I will pray that God will come to bless her and the LCDA in Jesus' name.
Beneficiaries expressed appreciation for the support, noting that the vehicles will enable them to carry out their responsibilities more effectively and bring government services closer to residents. Health is wealth. That is now a reality as residents of Isolo LCDA have benefited from improved access to health care, as the council organized a free health mission aimed at providing medical consultations, screenings, and treatments to promote healthier communities and improve the well-being of residents. Ajibola Ojeshola tells us more.
It is very easy to spot responsible government that cares for the well-being of its people. This is exactly what is playing out in Isolo Local Council Development Area during the Mega Health Mission Initiative, where residents had access to different health checks, treatment and medications for their health needs. While flagging off the program, the executive chairman of the council identified good health as a major component of productivity, addressing why his administration gave it a priority.
We are trying everything as a government to ensure you live in good health. That when you live in good health, all other things we are doing will be maximally used by you. And that we have complied with WHO standard of one healthcare facility per ward. And have reeled out the addresses of our healthcare facilities.
He assured that this is not a once-and-all program, saying it will be repeated from time to time at no cost to residents who were also registered for the Lashma Health Insurance Scheme.
We use millions to provide for this, and they don't come around to enjoy the benefit. It's a waste. But if they come and we don't provide, it's equally not too good. So that's why I said we will continually to provide, they must continually come. And if you look at the elderly today, they can trust us because they've been attending since the inception of this administration. And like I told them, I will never let them down.
So this program is a program that is held very often, sometimes monthly, sometimes, it comes as often as possible so that people, for those people who are vulnerable and cannot really, have access to good health care, we bring them here and we remind them that, yes, you can access quality care at all our primary health care centers.
For those that were battling with one health issue or the other, the intervention is timely, describing the initiative as a saving grace.
Lesser visit to the hospitals because when we have periodic checks, I think we have like 3, 4, 5 times a year. There should still be other ones coming up this year. So you come, you get medicine, you get treated for different ailments and other stuff like that. So it is a very welcomed idea that we do this program. It helps the people here to get checked, to get treated, and to know their status, whatever it is that is wrong with them, that they can take care of them on time.
Having a body pain. So when I came here, I complained to doctor, so he write drugs for me, and they gave me the drugs. I give kudos to him. It's very trying.
Immediately you come here, they will attend to you perfectly. Immediately they affect you, you understand, you will collect your medicine. If you need glass, you will collect your glasses. No blah blah, nothing. The chairman is totally trying.
The Mega Health Mission is a step in the right direction, demonstrating the sincerity of government to the health needs of the people.
Before we end the program today, if you have any information to share with us, please send us an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. So watch Ibile Update Mondays to Fridays. Please tune in at 8:20 a.m., 12:15, and repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. You can also watch Ibile Update on YouTube. I am Taiwo Babatunde. Thank you for watching.
Oh, yeah.